Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Plan with me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I am going to lay down one of my kits in my 7x9 planner. So this is a 7x9 Sweet Kawaii design planner. It is a hard plastic and it's pastel colors throughout this book. And you have your monthlies. Let me see. Okay, here you go. You have your monthlies that's blank like this. Then you have the weekly that's blank like this. And then you have a notes section that has lined pages. And then you have two sections that are whatever you want them to be. And this last piece of paper is just plain paper that can be wrote on. These quills are pretty thick. I used the same book last year. I didn't think I was going to use it this year, but to me, Tasia's book, I think it runs $40, $39.99 maybe, and then you can use 10% off. But everybody else's books that I've looked into are more expensive than that. Now on this here, you will have to determine if you want lines. So I think Avalon and Knight sells a 7x9 whose columns are lined, and so it will just depend on what you like in your planner as far as whether you are okay with lines or not. So I jump around in this planner. It's mainly, I use it to showcase my stickers. So this was the week okay, so this is back in February. This is a kit in my shop. And then, let's see, that's February the 5th through the 11th, 12th to the 18th, 19th. Okay, so I hadn't done many in that. Then this is, I think, the very last week in February and the first few days of March. So then we've got the 4th through the 10th of March. And then this is the 11th through the 17th. St. Patrick's Day falls on this, but I don't do a lot of St. Patrick's stuff. And then here's March the 18th through the 24th. So this is Tiana. And so this is the very last week in March, which is also the week we went camping. So I done one of my camping kits. And I don't have an Easter kit there. So I think even though this is a St. Patrick's Day week, I'm going to use this Family Time game kit that's in my shop. And let's see. I need to erase this date, but I need to remember that it is March. So let me go to my page with my numbers. Here's my numbers, and then I need to figure out what days of the week, the color that I'm going to go with. Because I done it in the mint green or the, I don't know, sage green. I'm not sure what kind of green you would call this. And I've got this washi here, or I put the blue with this. I'm leaning toward the blue. I'm liking that blue, so I think I'll go with that. So these date covers, and find my numbers again. So how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. I am doing good. So this is Wednesday, April 17th. Alright, let's see. Here's a washi cutter. I need tweezers. And my stickers are a type of vinyl, so in case they don't tear, I'll get my slice tool so we can cut them if we need to. Okay, so let's see. Where did I put that eraser? Here it is. Let me get this erased. The date on here. Alright, and then so I'm doing good. This is my 3rd day of no headache. And y'all, the only thing I have changed is I've added B complex to my morning meds. And here in Alabama, if you will get the doctor to write a prescription for whatever medicine, there is no taxes on prescription drugs or drugs that come with a prescription label. So my pharmacist just went out on the vitamin aisle, got my B complex, and then put me a label on it that had the directions and my name and all that kind of stuff, and it saves me tax. I save every little bit I can. So that's just something. I don't know if that's everywhere. I just know that's here in Alabama. But anyway, I added this last week, and ever since I've started taking this, like 2, maybe 3 days after I started taking this, my headaches eased up. Now we've got rain scheduled for today. There's 30% the last time I looked. And usually when, and it's thicker outside, so the humidity has changed. So usually when that starts happening, my pressure and everything for my headache to start has already begun. So I can't tell you definitely yet that that is what has made the difference. But that is, I can just tell you that is the only difference, the only change that I have made. And since I've made that change, I'm not hurting near as bad. So let me scooch y'all down so you can see better. Okay, so the 11th. So since my stickers do have a type of vinyl to them, I always get caught up on my Wednesday. I don't know how easy they will tear. It's a mixture of paper and vinyl, so that's the reason I got that slice tool, just in case they're not in a tearing mood. So I hope y'all are doing good. I appreciate all the new girls that have, or ladies, sorry, that have joined my channel. I told Marshall last night, I think it was, that I have no idea why so many would care to watch my videos. I'm just a country bumpkin, but I am excited you're here, and it excites me because that is the possibility of a new friendship, and that just tickles me pink. I love it. Now, since I've started taking these, well, I've got, let me see, let me get my words together, calm down. If I have to stop and take a drink of water, I've got my water sitting here on the table. Between the migraine medicine I'm still taking, they have me on daily, and my mouth dries out. And so I'm sorry if I have to stop and take a swig. I have been announcing on my other videos that mine and Marshall's 26th anniversary is coming up, and Wednesday's just gonna look wacky, y'all, because it's so big. I wonder if I could shrink the word and it not look so bad. If I shrink the word, I gotta put my other pink strip down. Hang on. Because I'm not real sure how to make space for my date dot without shrinking that. And then I don't want, I need to just play around with it, because I don't want just a scrawny looking word. And all the rest of them are sort of bigger. And I like my numbers and my days a little bigger so I can see them better. But anyway, I was reading, talking about adding that vitamin B to my daily meds. I think you only take it once a day. Yes, and it's 100 soft gels in there. So this one that I got, so it will last a while. That's like 3 months, a little up 3.5 months worth of medicine. But anyway, I was reading up on, since I had the change in my headaches, I was like, well, let me just see what the symptoms are for vitamin B deficiency. And I was also looking at, where do you get your vitamin B? Since it's a complex, it's got all the vitamin B. I don't know what to say. All vitamin B's in it. You can buy your vitamin B, like your vitamin B12, vitamin B1, thiamine. You can buy all those separate. But since I didn't know which one was lacking, I just got a complex. And in fact, when I ordered it or asked for it, I didn't even know if I was low in any vitamin B's, because I hadn't asked the doctors to check that. I just knew I felt so run down, so lethargic. I mean, had no desire, y'all, to hardly walk from the bed to the den. And I know that, you know, that could be a sign of, what do you call it, depression. And we have lost several family members within the last 1.5 years. My uncle passed away, that I was close to, in September. That following December, my sister-in-law, who lived here with us, passed away the 1st of December. And then 5 months later, my brother-in-law passed away. So there was, so in December, Abby passed away. That following March, my cousin passed away. Then that May, my brother-in-law passed away. So I lost September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. In 8 months, I lost 4 people that were not distant family, that were close. They were not immediate, but they well, I don't guess you would call it immediate. When I think immediate, I'm thinking mom, dad, brothers, sisters. So, anyway, it was rough. So, I'm like, I didn't feel depressed. Now, when I think about them, you know, of course, I miss them. I love them. So, I would cry. But, my want to was a lack of energy. Want to, I mean, to just wake up in the mornings. I was feeling like I had worked all day, not muscle wise, but lethargic wise, feeling like I had worked all day, when I hadn't. And the thought of having to just move my body from one room to another would bring tears to my eyes because I was dreading it so much because I felt so bad. So I was like, that is not, to me, that was not depression, because had I had the energy, I would have moved. So I'd go out on the porch on my swing and I would sit out there for a while. But the desire to, to know that I needed to go get groceries for my family. It wasn't the part of having to get out and actually, what would you say, mingle with other people. That part wasn't bothering me. The part that was bothering me is I already felt like I had spent all day shopping when all I've done was got up that morning. So anyway, all that to say, that's the reason I brought this vitamin B complex even into the picture, because I was trying everything. I've already on vitamin D in 2 different ways. I do take Prozac, but I have been on that for years because either that or Celexa, because years ago when we lost Caitlin, before Maddie, so that, let's see, Maddie's 17, so this is something different, and I honestly believe we had, me, Marshall, and Maddie all had COVID the first time it hit. And so I can't prove it, but I think the flare-up that I deal with and the everything that I was already being treated for, it was like it was intensified after COVID. And so let me see first what I want to do. How have I been doing this week? I've done a picture, groceries, tracker. And so that looks pretty good. So I went back with a header. Okay, let's put some of these headers down. So anyway, even though I can't prove, and I know it's speculation, I'm just saying that I have noticed a change in my body since we had COVID. And it was like it was stuff that I had already been diagnosed with, but it was just it had just been intensified. The aching in my joints and stuff. Just seems harsher since I have had COVID. But anyway, I can't say for sure because it's not even been, let's see, today is Wednesday. I don't think it's even been a week yet. I think, or today might make a week that I've been on this medicine. But all I can tell you is that I didn't have a headache Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and now we're into Wednesday. And I was having headaches every day. And some of the foods that it says that you get your vitamin B from, y'all, I don't like eggs. I don't like eggs. The only way I'll eat an egg is if it's in a brownie mix. And then that's not good for me because I'm diabetic. But I'm picky. I'd have never thought I'd been 197 pounds and picky, but I am. And let's see here. How do I want to do this time? So I've got this full box and 3, 6, 7 and a full box. So I've got enough to do a full box down here. Plus the double box. Okay, I think I want this double box on Friday and Saturday. Because that's, if we play games, that's when we do it. And I think I'm going to go through the middle. Okay. Let me see if I can turn this so I can get these somewhat even and against this line. There we go. Alright, let me see which one do I want to go next. So that was like chess. So let's go back with this here. So I was thinking of Sorry and Monopoly. Have y'all ever played Sorry? We like that. Okay, so then so I went down to 2. So that's where I need to start this one. And this reminded me of Yahtzee. We like to play Yahtzee. So anyway, I hope and pray that would definitely just be a God thing. If it's as simple as adding vitamin B complex to my regimen that I do every day. But yeah, I know I'm not getting it because I know some of the foods that they suggested you eat, but I am not. I don't do Easter eggs, boiled eggs, that's what I was trying. Okay, I don't do that, fried, scrambled, no egg of any kind, no potato salad, no, And yes, I am Southern raised, born in Alabama. I don't know, y'all, but I can't do it. Some of it is texture, it's too much squish And like, I don't eat bananas. I'll eat the pudding. I love banana flavor, but I'm not biting into a banana. I don't do mashed potatoes because I can't handle biting into all that squish in my mouth. When it comes to donuts, especially jelly filled or any kind of cream filled donut, I don't bite into that. I can't stand that squish filling up my mouth. It makes me gag. Now the flavors are fine. Now I can take that jelly or that cream and spread it on top of the donut and eat it. I know y'all, I don't know what caused that, but I'm just telling you. So I just naturally, anything squish, I mean, my French fries, I order them well done. I want anything well done, any meat well done, to where the edges have a crisp to it. I want my toast to be crispy. I don't want it to be soggy. I prefer waffles over pancakes because waffles are more crunchy than a pancake. I'm just weird, y'all. But anyway, that's me. Okay, so now let's find one of these. Okay, so I want the groceries. And I don't like the same colors to touch one another, so I'm going to go back with this color for here. And then I'm going to do tracker. I think I'm going to do this green. I think I want another header. Let me see. I think I got some more somewhere. Did I take them out of the kit? No, it was buried over here. I thought I had some. Okay, let's do this header. So I am going to ask my OBGYN if I have possibly helped myself, not even meaning to. I meant to give myself more energy, but I didn't realize I was going to help even my headache problem. And so I'm curious to see, because after having that MRI and it don't show nothing, and then the pressure in my eyes are okay, so the what do you call it, diabetes hasn't messed up my eyes, thankfully. Did I don't know why I can't get this one to line up. Let go. I get it lined up on the top, and then I get it over too much on this side. Let me try one more time, and if I can't do it, y'all, I'm going to leave it, because I know that can be aggravating watching this. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Okay, and then if we go back with I think I'm going to go back with to-dos all at the top here, and a checklist. I think better in, I'm a lot like Harley in this part. If you watch Flower Plant, anyway, I'll leave her linked. She thinks in checklist, and when I write out things I want to get done during the day, it's always in a checklist form. I don't like writing paragraphs. I don't journal, y'all. I tried and I wanted to so bad, especially in my B6 Stalogy. I wanted to journal. I hate writing long stuff. I'm just like, get to the point. What do you want to tell me? Now, I'm not like that when I read my books, but when I have to take time to write it, I'm just like, put it down there. Don't beat around the bush. So yeah, I just want to, a easy listing, yes, of what I want done that day, or what I did do that day. If I'm back planning, I don't want to have to read a whole paragraph to learn that I done clothes and dishes, and that it made me happy. I'm getting older, y'all, and just cantankerous, I think. And I don't know if y'all ever watched Honey Princess. She is from Scotland. I had been binge watching her videos, the B6 Stalogy videos that she does for the last 2 years, and then she had just disappeared, and it scared me because, you know, when you watch somebody that often, you feel like they're sort of family in a way. And so when she just like disappeared and didn't say anything, I was like, is she even alive? And I was hoping that her and her kids and husband were all okay, but I had asked some friends over in the United Kingdom, have you heard anything? And they hadn't heard anything. And so, as far as they knew, she was okay. She just stopped filming. And so I was like, well, okay. So I've just been watching reruns, which I watch all the reruns too on Rachel Beauty Plans. I love that girl so much and her family. And I can tell you for certain she is alive and well. She's just had a lot going on in her life. But yeah, but yesterday, Princess Honey Caroline finally posted she's gonna try and come back to YouTube, and I stopped folding clothes, making my bed, all the stuff I was doing in my room, just so I could listen to her talk on her video, because I was so freaking excited just to realize that she was alive and she was okay. I mean, I understand everybody has, you know, just life to deal with. But it felt good to hear her and to see that she was okay. Okay, so Mondays is, I'm going to go with the word projects, because that's usually let's see, I think I want a header around this too. Let me do just this one and see how it looks to me. But this is usually our art class day. So let's see. Alright, that looks good. And then let me see about well, that, I think a big box will fit in there. So let's go with this heart. Alright, y'all, let's do this. I think I'm going to be okay with this. So then, Tuesday, I need a header. I need to buy, let's see, is that what I want? On Tuesdays, I usually clean because I'm needing to do some cleaning from the weekend. To clean, then we need, oh, I had the right thing in my hand the whole time. This to clean, and then one of the bigger boxes. Let's see. Alright, and then we need a header. It's been so nice to use these tweezers and not have to worry about poking the tips of my finger with those devilish ones. Let's see, I usually do working on so let me do goals, the word goals, because I try to do, well, that's going to be the same color. I don't want the same color neither. Okay, so let's see. I need to add Etsy to this because I have to upload on Etsy. So let me do Instagram, since I don't have Etsy, because that is going to be okay, so it's computer work that I do. Let's go back with this heart. Okay, so then I need a header. But yes, I have definitely had more energy. Being diabetic sometimes can just make you feel washed out. Anyway, because your blood sugar levels, they up and down, up and down, up and down. So hang on, y'all, before I mess up here. So that needs to come up just a little bit. Okay, so I've already been outside since I've started taking this. Let's see, when was it? Monday. I went outside and cut grass, y'all. Now, granted, it was on a riding lawnmower. I ain't about to push this yard. But, nevertheless, I was outside doing something, which is, and that's one of my favorite things to do in the summer, is to cut grass. And I haven't even had a desire to get on the lawnmower because I've just already felt so wiped out. So, I was excited and was doing stuff outside when I got through. Washed the ducks pond out, and let's see, let's do this one here. Watching. And then we'll do reset on Sunday. So, whatever it is, I thank the Lord for it. I appreciate the prayers. I appreciate you guys caring. I mean, we haven't even met in person, and yet y'all have been so gracious to show your care for me, and I thank you for it. It has not gone unnoticed. So, now, did that happen over here? No. So I'm going to go back with the blue because I didn't want the pink and pink against one another. Oh, I hear Donkey hollering out yonder, so I wonder if Marshall's pulling up in the yard. Because he is like a watchdog. Let's see here. I don't need to do that because okay, so well, it's going to end up the same color either way, but since I'm alternating design, I need to go back with this one. Now, how I ended up making this work like this, I have no idea. It's alternated the whole other page. So, yellow, blue. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, it'll be alright. We will survive. Okay, so y'all, I think this is it. Besides putting down the weekend banner, and I'm gonna go with this one. Well, we're gonna leave it. If I peel it up, it's gonna peel up my paint color on my sticker to try to straighten that out. Anyway, this is how it turned out, and I hope you like it. I'm sorry I yacked your head off, but this is a 12-page kit, so there's plenty of stickers to do and to use. The only thing I guess you would have to have would be decorative boxes, but I provided decorative elements, so if you wanted to just do like a journaling page with what's left over, you can. And then you've got those decorative elements to help where you're missing boxes. But anyway, I hope you like it. If you do, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and even consider going and looking at my Etsy shop. I would appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.